Jaren, give me that dick. Give me that olive oil glistening dick right now. And she shall have it. Wait. I haven't talked about weed yet? Wait, I haven't talked about weed yet? No, I love weed. All right. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and been living there most of all my life. And when I got into the West Coast, y'all laid back with the weed. Y'all laid back, man. Like when we have weed in the East Coast, we're like shaking. We're just like, it's talking about marijuana, right? Yeah. Like it's hard to get it sometimes. You gotta go on an adventure to smoke weed, even in the Upper West Side Manhattan. I had a friend, John. Like we went to his place to toke up, and he was like, "Hey guys, get around. I got some marijuana." And my parents was like, "Oh, yes." And then he takes out a list of jobs for us to do in order to smoke this marijuana. He was like, "Guys, all right, this is what I need to do. Let's go to the bathroom. We're gonna have to smoke in the bathroom. Okay, Chris, I need you to close the windows, make sure it's locked. Evan, I need you to get a towel, put it under the door, all right? Derek, I need you to run some water in the bathtub." And then he got to me and he was like, "Jaren, I need you to go down the hallway before we close the door. Check on my grandmother. Make sure she's okay. Make sure she has a blanket on her. If she's cold, put a second layer of blanket. Make sure there's water by her bedside. Okay? Just make sure if she's snowing, she's out. Okay? And come back and smoke. I don't do that anymore. I'm able to now just smoke and toke up right by my window. If an officer sees me, I go, "Hey, morning, officer." It's my private property. Carry on. It's a dream. It is a dream. I want to give everyone a tip. Don't give your kids like crazy names. You know, like names that they had to have high expectations for them in life. All right. Let me give you an example. Precious. Yes, we know about the movie, but I work in an after-school program. There's this little girl named Precious. She ain't precious. Last week, she bit a second grader's arm just because he had more Cheez-Its in his bag. Why? And then you have to call a parent, and the parent's like, "Not Precious." Not Precious. I'm like, "Yes, Precious. It's Precious." There's another girl, and she's new to the school and everything. I was like, "Hey, what's your name?" You know what she did? She was like, "I'm royalty." I'm like, "Oh, damn." I'm saying royalty. I'm not kidding. Like, why would you have, man. She's gonna be like on some kind of reality show. Like, royalty. Like in an interview, like every time, that's a catchphrase, you know? But here's a crazy one, champion. So, you know a dad has named his kid Champion. Like right out of the hospital, like what are you gonna name your kid? Champion. And his wife is like, "You sure, honey? He's gonna carry on the legacy." Yeah, they named the kid Champion. And I'm thinking, what if when he grows up, he's not gonna be that champion? You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna be allergic to a lot of things. The doctor's gonna go he's allergic to avocado. He's allergic to leather. Don't let him have dragon fruit. Don't let him have dragon fruit. He's gonna die. So, he's gonna go to middle school and imagine he's new in school and then they're getting the kids in the basketball team. So they're picking the kids and they're "We're gonna get the new kid. What's your name, new kid?" Champion. What? No shit? Yes, it is Champion. "We're gonna fucking win! We're gonna give you the ball, Champion. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up, we'll kick your ass, but don't fuck up. You're Champion, right?" And then he's gonna play ball. He's not gonna play the champion, you know? Now, he goes through all that through life and everything, but here's the thing. A little bit is Champion's fault. You need to understand that. And I'll tell you why. Because now Mom understands that I'm the favorite now. Champion, I'm the favorite.
Fuck Champion.
Yeah! I'm doing things! Look where I am! I'm in Portland! Cannabis Club, hell yeah! I got high on 9/11 one time. Oh, not the 9/11. The past 9/11 of the last year, I walked into Plant Pantry after I was stoned as hell. Walked to get some taquitos in the frozen food section, and there's two different kinds. There's one where there's a lot of taquitos. There's one with the bigger taquitos. I got the one with the bigger taquitos. I went to the cashier to pay for my stuff, and then the cashier looked at me and told me the total and everything, and then she said, "Your change came out to be 9/11." And then I stopped, and I was so confused, and I looked at her, and then I looked at the American flag that was right above her head, and I thought about the love I had for America at that point. And then I walked away, and I didn't get my change, and then she was like, "Sir, don't forget." And before she said your change, I looked back, I was like, "I will never forget! I am an American! How dare you?" Oh my God. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Have fun. Soak up. I'm gonna get back to my game now.
One time for Jared George! I get it, man. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta be smarter than the equipment. So there you go. I feel dating was hard, especially when you're a skinny guy. I remember the first time I approached a girl in high school. It was at a high school dance. And my homeboys, they was pumping me up like, "Yo, you should go talk to her, you should go talk to her." And let me tell you, I've never been this so hard in my life. Never ever. This was like the worst this girl could ever do to me. So I walk up to her, I think I'm cool, and at the time, this is like the 80s. So I had a curl, I had a whip curl too. I mean, my shit was laid. Had a curl, had this dope sweater, had the Bobby Brown shoes. You know the Bobby Brown shoes that had the metal tip on the end? You remember those shoes? I mean, I was GQ. I walked up to the girl and I was like, hey, how you doing? I saw you over there and I was wondering, can I get your number? I did that too. I gave her one of those. Her exact words to me, she looked me dead in my eyes. She's like, "Yeah, you can have my number. My number is 555-99. Never mind." She just turned and walked away. I never bounced back from that one. That shit took me, that hurt my heart. That hurt. If I ever see her though, I'm a choker. She got that one coming. Nah, not the next one.
Don't quit.
You never quit, man. Cause I went home and I tried to figure out those last two goddamn numbers. I was up all night. I'm gonna figure out these last two. Is Shatrice there? Fuck it, I'll try again. So I was calling every combination. Never give up, man. Never ever give up. This next comedian comes to the stage, a very funny young man from right here in Portland, homegrown. You guys are gonna love this gentleman. Please put your hands together for Mr. Patrick Perkins!
I'm going for that run for a second. Like, way to go, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna keep my notes up here with me because I recently got diagnosed with ADD. Like 2 months ago. What happened was my son, he's 11. He came up to me and he said, "Hey, Dad, I have ADD and I think I got it from you. You should probably get tested too." Now that was brave of him because I had this similar conversation with his mom about STDs. That's why he lives with her now. It was hers, don't worry. It is weird finding out you have ADD because like I turned 30 a couple of months ago and that's when I found out and like that's not how ADD is supposed to work, right? Like a bunch of people failed along the way of my life. Like there were teachers who were like, "Hey man, if you could just focus, you'd be unstoppable." And then they were like, nah, you might turn into the Joker. We'll keep you stoppable. Like, I don't know. Like, you just don't, like, you don't wake up with it, you know? You don't go to bed with, like, a scratchy throat and think to yourself, man, NPR is kind of quick-paced, right? And then get up the next morning and think to yourself, man, I better update Facebook, but after that, I better do Twitter. And then, you know what? As long as my Pikachu's only level 50, I better go ahead and finish building that red mana deck. I'm gonna make some bacon and some coffee and smoke some weed. Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock, I haven't put on pants again! Like, up until now, I honestly thought I was retarded, right? And I just lived in Portland, so nobody was gonna tell me. I don't use that word around here. It is nice, it's helped with some things. Like, I got a new job recently. I'm a porter. If you don't know what that is, I didn't know what that was at first either. I thought it just meant I'd be on the left side of ships. Turns out it means janitor. It's just what you say when you're pretentious and you don't want to feel guilty about it. Right? So like a normal person would be like, hey janitor, crapper's clogged, right? And then I kept running. Instead these people are like, pardon me, porter. The lavatory is out of hand sanitizer. Would you mind summoning the janitor for me? Yeah, he's on break, I'll get him in a minute. I do it, most of the job is really just sweeping things up and swearing at stationary objects. Right? Just fuck you, shelf. Fuck you, stuff on the floor. Fuck you, yuppie. Like, and I get a lot of that actually, because it's in the Pearl, and Pearl used to be Old Town, and then what happened was all these white things moved there, and they were really irritating, but they tried to convince people they were priceless. So now I've given you an oyster and pearl analogy. There you go. But like, it's so weird. These people are so privileged. They don't think the way normal people do. Like, I really am a janitor. I had a garbage can one time in one hand, a garbage can in the other hand, and I was emptying one into the other. And that's like, by the way, that's not what I do. I don't just empty one garbage can into another and just transfer the garbage. It's not like that. Like, I'm saving a bag, right? And this old lady comes up to me, this nice, wealthy-looking woman with like jewelry. Like, she just decided, I'm gonna visit a grocery store today, right? And she came up to me and said, pardon me, sir, are you in charge of buying the fish? And so I had like, give her a go, and I was like, no, ma'am. But the guy 5 feet to our right in the seafood department who's holding a fish is probably go talk to him. Oh. It's so fucking weird. I don't know. I don't hate everything about it. Like, some of the employees are pretty cool. I don't know. You guys can probably do that because you're here. I can spot the stoner at any place of work.